I've been practicing my
going against protocol. See, they're going to try to pass something for that.
Yeah.
Getting it up too fast, because some of them don't want that shit up. They like, you got the raw video. Think they be hiding the body cam footage for months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Here, you got the video and uploaded it. Mm-hmm. We ain't want that shit up there. That's why I'm doing it. I don't care what charge come or whatever. I'm putting that shit right up in the air. Straight up. Everybody go see what you did.
I saw a lady, she was what you call it? She was over there by Little Caesars and she was yelling and the police had her or whatever.
Yeah.
I pulled out the camera and was filming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I heard her right on camera. It wasn't me, it was my boyfriend. He did it. He the one that did it. He went that way. I was like, this bitch.
I ain't helping you right.
I try to help you. I try to help you, you fucking bitch.
You snitching this shit. Right.
Fuck, got this shit all on camera, man.
What else I said I was go? The Salt and Pepper movie, y'all. We got a lot of women tuned in. Did y'all see? Oh man!
Hey, real quick
sorry
before
to
we
hear
go to
that,
the next
Mark.
thing,
Man. Condolences, man. He said his aunt died this morning from COVID.
Man,
damn. Sorry to hear that, brother.
Man.
Prayers to your family.
Sorry to hear that, bro. I found the article on that the Trey Songz things. It says he was arrested. Wait, Trey Songz has been arrested for trespassing.
Listen, look, L. I was finna say. I read it already. I read it to L.
Yeah.
We wasn't even know the L. I'm like, I read it already to L, but go ahead, brother.
They said he been arrested for trespassing.
Right.
How? You at the game? I'm sure he had tickets.
Then they didn't say how he was Maybe, you know what, L, because they said he was heckled by some fans.
Yeah.
Maybe he moved his seat to get away from them.
Yeah, but you still got a ticket to be in the
Why? How
venue.
could you trespass?
Right, but they still saying trespass. You know what I'm saying? So where the fuck is that? But you know, we all know they can trump up any goddamn charge just to put you in jail. You know what I'm saying?
So trespassing, resisting arrest, and assaulting a police officer.
I wonder if that's going to fly.
So
at the
it breaks down to he was going to get arrested for trespassing. Then they saying he resisted. Then he's saying assaulted the cop. No, it's the other way around.
Right.
He was assaulted.
Yeah. Yeah, he was assaulted and he defended himself. L just made an interesting point when he brought up the Capitol. They did more to Trey Songz than they did to any motherfucker at the Capitol, bro. Well, except the one chick they shot, you know what I'm saying? But besides that look at, and like I say, I always say it, as a black man, how am I supposed to feel watching that shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So with the NFL always trying to play both sides, you know what I mean?
Right.
Now it's been cool to be pro-black, so that's what they've been on for this year or whatever. You know what I mean? So how they gonna stand with that?
Right.
I'm curious to see the NFL statement for the Blue Lives Matter or for the Black Lives Matter. Which one?
If they were smart.
Which one?
If they were smart, if I was Mr. NFL,
yeah,
and they asked me, I'd be like, it was an isolated incident that happened in the crowd. We don't know what happened, but we're looking into it.
You know, that's gonna be the
and that'll be it. That'll be the only stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna take no side. That's what I'm gonna do. Stay right in the fucking middle. Like, you know, I don't want to make nobody because we still need motherfuckers coming by these tickets. You black motherfuckers ain't buying tickets like these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. You know, we keep it real on this show. We gonna say what's real, no fake shit.
I mean,
they ain't buying tickets like that, so I don't want to make them upset.
They need both crowds to fill a stadium.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Look,
so how they gonna play the gray area?
Who's the majority when you look at
probably
these games?
The police fans.
And who's the? I'm talking about at a game.
Yeah, probably the ones backing the police.
Who's the right? And the majority in the expensive seats.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Probably a good 65% of it.
Right. If it ain't a rapper or an NBA player or somebody
in booths,
it's a regular accountant or somebody or the dude that own a pharmaceutical company or some shit.
Right.
So we can't make. Like I said, I would stay in the. I would really be like, because it didn't have nothing to do with me. That's what I would really want to say. Hey, that shit ain't had nothing to do with us. That was between Trey Songz and dude. It had nothing to do with the Chiefs or NFL. It just happened to happen here.
Right.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Man. That's the stance y'all better take. They probably won't, but who knows? Hopefully somebody from the street like me, like, hey, don't say that shit. Say we ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, because we don't. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. How you gonna hold me? Then they start holding the NFL responsible. Now I'm responsible. Now every time a black dude get beat up, they gonna be saying, well, what you gonna do? And they're like, hey, what you want me to do? I can't help you can afford good seats.
Right.
Shit. Why the sheriff attack him? It's like anything. Somebody heckled him. And then that's why, listen, that's usually why we don't really go to cops for help, too. Because I can at least know of one time in my life where I went to the cops for some help and I ended up in the backseat of their car. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted some gas. I ran out of gas. And then I ended up a suspicious person. 2 black cops. You know what I'm saying? Well, I should say cops because I'm stopping with the color thing with them. They cops to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But look, another thing we want to talk about.
Hey, one of the staff members was involved in it. You know what I mean?
What they say happened to you got a different story from me.
Yeah, this one got more details I found.
Okay.
It says
I posted yesterday. That's probably why. It's updated.
one of the venue's staff security is with the officers trying to help them subdue. You know what I mean? So that throw a whole nother loop in it right there. Yeah, man.
Hey, I wonder what made the cop, because by witness accounts, they say the cop started. He attacked Trey Songz.
Yeah.
And listen, that's another thing. He looked like an older dude, too. But see, these cops are used to y'all not resisting.
Right.
They not used to you fighting, and a lot of them in certain areas, especially here, because they had a case where these cops was going around doing cavity searches on these dudes right on the street.
Right.
Fam, you
And he
were
gave him like
raped.
10 G's like 5 years later, like
You were
just don't
raped.
say nothing.
You are a sexual assault victim.
Yeah, the police
Flat
who did
out.
it should be registered as sex offenders.
And so should. And do you want to know something else? I say the dudes that let it happen, what kind of bitch are you?
So that's like, I don't know.
I don't have that much fear in my heart for nothing.
I had to grab, if I'm in head, cuz I had to grab your head with my legs
Right.
and flip you
Man,
over
it
with
was-
some,
it was-
some
they
shit
were-
I seen a movie, but you not getting in here, buddy.
Listen,
You gonna hit me with every charge in the book except...
Burnham, I'll be the one showing up to book and beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bro, you're not reaching in my ass.
Right.
Straight up, I don't know what you thought. But just because you put on gloves, you know what I'm saying, don't mean, oh, it's okay, I got on gloves. Bro, we right here on Burleigh. You know what I'm saying? You think you finna reach in my ass on Burleigh, bro? No, it's not going down like that. Because for one, they need a warrant.
Right.
For 2, a doctor's supposed
Right.
to do it, not even them.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and 3, which should be 1, you ain't reaching in my ass.
Right.
I'm sorry. That ain't going.
Ain't going.
That ain't going. That ain't going. And to let that happen to you, now let me see what Joey Jean say. I was arrested Thursday, okay, for OWI, and I blew a 000. I suffered a concussion after getting in an accident, and they arrested me for not passing the sobriety test.
Wow.
The fuck?
Yeah, we need to get the judge's information. We gonna call them on the air.
But if you blew a 000,
Yeah, what the fuck?
how you get a fucking...
They just wanted you know what I mean, to
Hold
get a
on.
ride from the
How did you
police
fail the
station,
sobriety test?
tow
what
your
I'm saying.
car probably, and then show up at a court date, so you to be like dismissed after you done took off work to waste some more of your time. That's probably what, you know what I mean?
Now listen.
This is a Burnham phone
fuck
call.
that.
It's a Burnham phone call.
Right.
Yeah.
How you,
That's a Burnham phone call.
and, just so y'all know, there's a Burnham. Go on Spotify. Look under Uptown Radio 414. I posted the first Burnham phone call. You can hear it there. Or
Hey, and
Uptown
during the break, man, we gonna record another one because this insurance company got me fucked up.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? So we gonna record that one too. You know what I mean?
You know what? I should send. How long is that call? I'm thinking, because I should start playing them on the show, like whatchamacallit do, who I'm thinking of, Nephew Tommy and them.
Yeah.
They play the prank calls and shit. We should play the burn 'em phone calls,
Shit, we can do them live, man. Who y'all want
He
to call?
said do them live.
Who y'all want to call? We can do them live.
Oh, man, no. You said what? Say it, Burnham.
What's that?
What county is that?
Waukeesha?
They like to hear Burnham say it.
That's Waukeesha. Yeah.
So why did they? Okay.
How did you not pass the sobriety test? We
She had a
need some of y'all to
concussion.
call in.
She said she had a concussion.
Oh.
Yeah, but how did you have a concussion?
Yeah.
Did you have a
She
concussion
said
from
an
the
accident.
accident?
Yeah,
from
and
the
suffered a
accident.
concussion.
And so I guess after the accident, she had a concussion and was trying to do the sobriety test. Maybe they had her doing the walking.
I couldn't do it off balance.
And you couldn't do it right because your head. And but she, I get it now. But she blew a 000.
Right.
Yeah, so that'll be thrown out.
Right. Yeah. that'll
Yeah,
get
but watch.
thrown
I
out.
bet if they called, I bet they told your car. I bet you had to get picked up from the police station, and I bet you're going to have to take off work to go to a court date for them to be like, we're going to have one more court date and then dismiss it. You know what I mean?
It's
It's a whole
shit
fucking shirt.
She said she was arrested.
Yeah,
That's a man.
I'm just assuming all that other shit happened,
Right.
and it's gonna happen because that's how they do this.
No, I'm
shit.
saying you're right.
It'll
She
get
was
dismissed
arrested. Yeah.
in like 6 months.
It's
after
just a
you
waste
make
of
2 or
time.
3 appearances and shit.
A waste of time and energy and money. You know what I'm saying?
Grab the door, say you're here.
All right.
What?
All right, while OG Grass Sayer, I'm gonna tell y'all what it say happened right here. It say Trey Songz was seated, and it shows him sitting down as a police officer stands in a row in front of him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So he's sitting down, police officer. We trying to visualize this is somebody else's account of what happened. But yeah, the police walk in front of him. Then the police try to grab him, and Sigger seems to connect the punch with the officer's head. Oh man, I didn't click the damn ad or something.
Okay, so basically what happened was they came there, the cop was in front of him, and the cop tried to detain him
Yeah,
from the lower seat,
yeah. Why you sitting down?
and that's why he got punched in the head.
So the police try to grab him. So I guess he threw a punch while he was in the seat. But it says then Trey Songz stands and seems to try to free himself. The police officer puts his head down and tries to knock him down while Songz puts him in the headlock. You know what I mean? A witness to the assault claimed that the fans a few rows behind him was taunting him, and I guess he was telling them to cool down.
I wonder what the fuck they was talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? Trey Songz. That's why I turned around and be like, man, how come that damn body?
Hey, it's funny.
got no money to buy one trashy person.
This officer, this article calls him a rapper. Hey, that's funny. This article called him a rapper. They just
a
want to
rapper.
find a category. Just put him in this category real quick. You know how them rappers be.
Right.
Right.
They be violent.
Right, yeah. They you're right. They made him a rapper so they could, you know, biggest is like, okay.
I'm mad dude was watching and ain't do shit. Big dude.
Right.
With the mascot.
damn mascot.
Yeah, man, that would have been classic. He like, hold on, bro.
Fam, you have to help me.
I'm finna get on his ass. What y'all on?
Right. Right. Not Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? He made Go Girl. It's your birthday. That's hot right there in the club. But anyways,
Hit with 2 misdemeanors and a felony.
a low grade felony, which will probably all get thrown out.
Man.
So they got lawyers. But
He spent all that money and still get treated like that, man. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a few people, they tell you.
you
like,
know
man,
what? That's why I
still
want
black.
power. I want power. Money, anybody, you can have some money and get treated just like me. You know what I'm saying? If they want to.
Yeah.
So it's just, you just rich. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to make shit move.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to be able to, you know, like, I envision myself going to parties with politicians and all of that type shit. I want to know the real gangsters. Fuck the street gangsters. 'Cause
I
they
don't know
can't
if
do
you
shit.
chill with Rock Nation or not. L might know. But Rock Nation, they been on some political stuff.
That's what I'm
lately.
saying.